Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. It's Thursday, it's bang on midday. It's a little bit different from the last 3 days here in Blackpool. It's not particularly warm, but it's still, and we've got a bit of sunshine. So we're just going to have a walk around, show you what's going on, and yeah, show you how the weather's changed. So thank you to everybody that's watched the recent videos, I appreciate that. And yes, hopefully this weather has gone away and we're going to get some glorious weather over Easter. What I've looked at, it doesn't look brilliant, but it's a little way off, so hopefully it will improve, won't it? But we will be out and about over Easter. Yeah, I would say it's not very warm, but it's not blowing a gale today. Yeah, there's no plan to this walk. Just going to have a little wander around town and we'll go to the seaside and see where it takes us from there. Plenty of buses and trams of that, as you can see. There are a few people, locals in particular, that complain about the service of Blackpool Transport buses, but I don't really have a problem with them. I think they're pretty good, pretty reliable. Timetables, yeah, that's the word, are pretty accurate, but no, some people say there's big problems with it, but some people use them for work, don't they? So when there's a small hiccup, it's very inconvenient for them. Bit of R. Kelly's there. Yeah, that sun's really coming out now. Oh, it's so nice to be back to some sunshine and not ghastly winds. Look at Abingdon Street Barbecue again, the queues. So popular, isn't it, this place?
It's a bear. At least it is.
It's almost blocking the pavement, it's so popular. Yeah, so not long for Easter now. Interesting to see how many people are going to be here over Easter. Of course the weather's going to be the main factor, isn't it? I suspect a lot of the locals actually haven't been out for a few days because the weather's ghastly, so there's certainly lots of people bobbing about everywhere. Yeah, regards to that high tide video yesterday, I wasn't really happy with it. It was a bit of a rush job. I didn't really take a lot of planning into it in my head, and it gave you an idea what it was like, but it wasn't very well professionally done, I don't think. Yeah, just a bit of everyday Blackpool in the week, isn't it?
This way.
He's the book man here, selling his book. I couldn't sit outside and have a drink at the moment, whether it was hot or cold. I just having a cold drink is going to make you colder, and having a hot drink it's going to go very, very cold quickly. That's my view anyway. Yeah, nothing too exciting today, just to give you an update on the weather and show you who's about. As you were. There's a man in shorts. We caught the man in shorts today. Yeah, they're outside in Costa today, aren't they? Scruffy Murphys. And then something we don't cover much, but don't forget, up in the alleyway you've got Dirty Blondes. Got the flower lady open. Always selling flowers here. Hello there. Alright. I'm just on my YouTube video, I always mention you when I come past. How many years have you been here?
21.
21 years? Yeah, I said it was a long time when I come past. Yeah, you still doing well?
Yes, I am.
Good,
So, yeah.
good. You got a bit of sunshine today?
I know, it
Yeah.
makes a big difference.
Yeah, 21 years, well done. Keep going. 21 years. Everything's a little bit sore on me today, but that's all I will mention. Yeah, let's get on that seaside now and have a little wander along the front, give you an update along there. There she is, still standing after the last few days. Wow, what a difference a day makes. I better jump on there in a minute, hadn't I? Just to say I've been on there. Yes, you know where I am now. On that beach. And I wouldn't have been on it yesterday, would I? Even a family down there in the distance with a pushchair. I mean, this sand, it's hard. It's hard, you can walk on it and you think after all this high tides and thing, it's so compact, this sand, that yeah, you can come on it the next day and walk like it's almost a pavement. Anyway, don't overdo this beach scene, Mark. You know what you're like. Right, let's just show you around. There you go. How relaxing is this? Well, it is to me anyway. It's so soft. Anyway, I'll get off the beach now. Let's go and have a look round the corner and see how Bonny Street Market's doing. Now, originally it was supposed to be this weekend, but I think they're a little bit behind and I think it's going to be Easter weekend. But there may be somebody that can tell me. I don't know. So got someone on deliveries there in the back of that van. The market, I don't know. Yeah, I've just been talking to these guys and it is opening Saturday, this Saturday. Deliveries coming in. Another view just inside to see it. Yeah. They've certainly got a lot of work to do between now and Saturday, haven't they? Oh, yeah. Definitely. But yeah, the blokes have told me it's this Saturday. Yeah, there's a little bit of an update there on Abingdon Street Market. I would say, what Abingdon Street Market? Where did I get that from? You know what I mean? Bonny Street Market. I'm so used to saying Abingdon Street Market. Yes. So, on all accounts, it is opening this Saturday. But I think what's going to happen is some stalls will be ready and others won't. But I think by Easter Saturday they'll all be open. And looking at it, yeah, there's an awful lot of work to do, isn't there? An awful lot of work to be done. So yeah, I think not all the stalls will be open. Anyway, there's an update for you. I hope that helps. That should work. Oh. Right, Chris, you wanted me to go in Funland. Do you know what? I nearly went in the Golden Mile, but I know you said to me Funland amusements. So I'm going to take you down the front and walk round there for you. Sorry for the delay, just the weather and haven't been down this way for a few days. But yeah, we'll have a little walk through Funland. I think it maybe possibly you haven't been here for years or something nostalgic that you want to see it for, but let's get in there for you. And thanks for watching the channel, Chris. Funland. It's bigger than I thought. I didn't know it was as big as this. It goes back quite a way, doesn't it? Zip Zap Zone, play area, toilets and bowling. But it looks like it's closed at the moment going upstairs. But there is another area upstairs. Yeah, it's bigger than I thought in here. Never been in here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, Chris. Hello, mate. Yes, well I will say there's certainly a lot of work to be done on that Abingdon Street Market in a few days. Just the actual units itself, without the people putting their stuff in. So I think not all the stores will be open until Easter. Parma Capo, they's having a load of work done on it. That Parma Capo, that Mickey Pins, they were here 24 years ago when I moved here. I wonder how long they've been here. But yeah, a lot of work going on there. That is costing a lot of money, if you know how much scaffolding costs alone without the work they're doing. There's a little bit of the castle for you there. Right, I better leave this video here, otherwise it's going to get too long. I'm trying to do some short ones and more regular. But there's a little update on the old town in Blackpool after these horrid 3 days we've had. And I hope you've enjoyed this one. And we will be back out very soon again. Thank you to everybody that watched this one. If you're still here at the end, just a bit of everyday Blackpool. Catch you again soon. Bye bye for now.